they got going.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Snags it down the right side. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds. Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really nice job.
Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to get it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown Cowboys. And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys are quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tigers. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Wants to pass. They're bringing heat. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To the air on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He chucks one out to the right. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point, the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Off-play action on 1st down. Getting some heat. That's reeled in. It's Gordon. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
Buddy,
Pass is incomplete, and we... It's 7 seconds.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. On to attempt the try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Again, I was like, they throw it in my face. Think a lot of them bully, I'm very beginning. This is the beginning, they will tell me, this is make it sense beginning, they keep talking about spaghetti. I said, I'm not spaghetti better.
Saya. Saya. I know what you call it, plates, bro.
More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium, The Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Haynes.
No, don't get out my way. Oh,
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him
I
on the
would've scored
ground at
that
the 20. Split backs here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking downfield, it's King. Oh, he's going to go up top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. They'll run this play from the pistol. On the run, it's Roberts. Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
He'll pull it down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Might be looking to run. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Snares it outside. It's Roberts. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the 1st down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Unleashes one deep. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Now they'll run the draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Mountaineers want to move quickly. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Ain't not. Gain of 3 to the 23.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make match, and it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
The give to the tailback. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Third down coming up. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia Tech 7, App State 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Dumps it off in the flats. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on first and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, when you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? He's looking to pass. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2, and they go on top 8-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense...
Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
With the catch, it's Horn. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Mountaineers are in the red zone. He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, App State! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
All these niggas got kind of speed.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to take a shot.
Bro, come on, bro.
Hey,
Bro, I would have caught.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man,
Nigga could have caught that.
probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Back to pass, it's King. He gets into the end zone and the two-point conversion ties the game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball. And it's picked off.
Come on,
And they'll
bro.
drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The back goes in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He wants it all. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This nigga got no
That
vision.
last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And they swarm him under.
But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got 4th down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal, you try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board there.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. To the air, it's King. Ball in the air, intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover. Look at it this way, the field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Off the play fake on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Get it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down.
Hit it, yeah.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense, getting penetration, everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
So tough.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Still looking on the move.
Oh,
It'll
my
be
say.
incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and
Ooh, they
because
got a
of the
big play,
pressure,
too.
the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting.
And he sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to fire to the left. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
RD, what a play by the safety, and then the free safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back in half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Get it. Get it.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football
He didn't
before he
see
caught
it.
it. That slant route,
What a
you
thing.
stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. This is one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but key word being after the catch.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't connect, and the
Good
gamble
fucking
does
D,
not
bro.
work out.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's King. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
None of my niggas keep falling it, bro.
The Yellow Jackets will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
Smack.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win
Y'all
this game.
pushing him up.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Wants to fire on second down. Coming after it. But a little time, lets it
Bro,
go.
you should
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. That's caught. It's Roberts. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Offense gets set for second down. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to them on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen, did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
Appalachian State.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuffed, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
From the gun, running back gets the give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man, it's King. Feeling some heat. It's complete to the right. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
Well, jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Snags it.
The pass on second down, caught by the receiver. Gain of 20.
And the Yellow Jackets are threatening on 1st and goal.
Georgia Tech.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
The run to the right.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to.
Step out of bounds,
Situations, your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stuff it run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Turning and firing back to the right, that's risky. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to it. Got out of trouble and throws.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
That shit
Is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. This should be the last play of the quarter. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia Tech 29, App State.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Here we go, here we go.
Pass the sticks, and he may
There we
get
go.
more. And is slipped out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
This shit, bro. This shit.
Ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. It's complete. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down
You
to the
standing
21.
right there, my boy. What the
Man,
fuck?
from a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
This offense has a second down play. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Throws to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires on the move. He
Bro,
got
like,
it.
oh, like the tight end smoking.
Touchdown, App State. Let's see if they can roll
Get
snake
smoked by a fucking
eyes
tight
in a
end.
good way and get the deuce. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking to buy time. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. From the gun, running back on the move. And how
What?
about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
He underthrowing the ball, bro.
Defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes
They fake it, goes to the tight end.
He
He gets it into the end zone, and he runs it in on the fake to take the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Bro, this shit holding me.
22 he gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short.
He got 90 songs.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six. And
Oh, it's out. And
Bro, you
the
hit me while I was
defense jumps
shot.
on it, and they get that turnover.
And he so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Caught behind the line. It's Roberts.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. On first down from the 13-yard line. To throw, it's Aguilar. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete now. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Spits it out to the back.
There we go.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they
He
need
didn't
that
catch no.
turnover?
He not catch.
Looking for more room. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making. And that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
My nigga's not blocking,
This
bro.
deep in the red zone, third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Dances away to buy time.
There we go.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. They'll try to tack on an extra point here deep in the game. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking to go up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Shakes off the defender. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Aguilar. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that.
Looking deep.
Damn, Peter.
On the deep ball.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling your rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Takes a hit.
Fuck no. Come on.
And he was drilled
Be
just
for real.
as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is
He
real,
got
man.
that shit off.
They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Now rolling to the left. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 25, he's got room.
It's just so hard.
Bro, he
to
shouldn't
stop.
be
There
cold
is no
no more,
line,
bro.
there is no
He
reason.
been making
He just
plays.
scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Hayes.
Oh, yeah.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he